Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. Since last time, I got some Dolgellian seeds. And I have gone to outside of Daath. Just to give you an idea of what was going on. We were roughly in this area. So I just flew up there. But in the last part, we finally finished up a bunch of side quests, and now it's time to return to the story. Oh, but there'll be more side quests coming up. Never you fret your pretty heads. So let's go see what's going on in Daath. Now that we have the Albior in flight, we can just come here. And lay outside, you don't have to go through the dock. And we get a skit. This is like heaven after the desert. It actually gets pretty humid here from the volcano, but right now it's just perfect. Is it just me, or do we smell really rank? Everyone's sweaty. I can't smell anything. Everyone's so sweaty I can't smell anything. A sweaty princess. Oh my. But then again, I may actually be a princess. Natalia, don't worry about it. I don't think we're really that sweaty. Here, if you're trying to confront her, use the princess angle. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we don't really smell that bad, but it does bother. Wait, Jade smells nice? What is that, clone? Scent is the essence of the gentleman, after all. Even soldiers are taking care of their appearance. Look at me, I'm a failure at high society. Natalia, you're starting to worry about the wrong things. Natalia can be surprisingly out of it sometimes. Oh, that's something new. I heard the ferry stopped running in Jamaica here safe. The air is full of bad rumors these days, but thanks to the score, we don't need to worry. But while I'm here, before I get into what I'm supposed to do, let's go restock up on any food we need. Never mind, there's no food we need. And I think there's something else we need to do. Let's rest up at the inn. It's been a little while since we rested up. We're tired, we need a shower, we smell bad. Let's talk to the innkeeper. Hey, they were cheaper than anywhere. Just $200 a night. No need to look at the rooms, right? Stay.
What do you want to do about your training? It looks like you've learned basic control of hyperresonance, but...
But only basic control. I'll keep working on it.
All right, let's go.
I did it!
Watch out!
Watch out!
Major.
Don't show any weakness. Weakness does nothing but lure in the enemy.
Major, you're injured.
It's nothing. Are you hurt?
No, but why would an Oracle Knight try to...
He's probably from the Reformist faction opposing Van. Fool. He couldn't have changed a thing.
Major, but you didn't have to kill him.
You're too soft, dear. Once you become a proper member of the Oracle Knights, you may be sent to the battlefield. If you let an enemy survive, you'll pay the price with your own life.
I guess that's the job of a soldier.
Just as Van cautioned, if you can't accept that, then you shouldn't think of becoming a soldier. You can help him in other ways than fighting.
Yes, Major.
Perhaps it would be better to give the Reformists a puppet figurehead.
Major, did you say something?
Oh, that's an interesting thing she just said.
No, don't worry about it.
Aw, I had
Here,
babies.
look at this!
So they were nesting here.
She's still alive, isn't she?
Yes, just unconscious.
Then can you heal her? We'll get out of their way after that.
Luke. Yes, let's do that.
So, interesting word choices that Legretta had there. Sorry about the cut. I was reading my notes. But, interesting choice of words. That's all I'm going to say. You will know a little bit more soon enough. Given the Pilgrim's disturbed state, the ferries must still be stopped. It seems a lot of pilgrims are stuck here, unable to leave. I'd offer to help them if only I could read the score. So here we are with this dependence on the score again. The inn seems to be doing a brisk business lately. It's little surprise given the pilgrims trapped here with no way to return. Could be part of an actual coup for money. I wouldn't put it past them, they're a church after all. Oh, right. I actually need to buy some more spy lenses, or magic lenses. Because if you're looking, the prices here are not ridiculously expensive. So apparently Daath is still doing good in all this war stuff, but that's also to be expected. Now we are good. And I don't know why I call them spy lenses. I think that's what they're called in Tales of Fantasia. Seems like ferries have all stopped. Now what should I do? If I could at least get as far as Cathedral, I could reach Grand Kokma from there. Oh, what's up with all those people? I don't know. Talk to all the animals. It seems that other pilgrims are quite disturbed at being unable to return to their homes. How I dislike the unwashed masses. I will relax here while having the score read. I don't like her. As long as the ships aren't moving, it's an excellent time to think about on your pilgrimage. You may even find something new during your time here. I heard something about a war going on near Engave. I hope everyone's okay. I'd go back myself, but with the ferries all stopped, there's not much I can do. Well, let's see what's going on up here.
How long are we gonna have to wait for a ship?
When we went to the port, they chased us off and told us to come ask here.
80% of the Rugnican continent is gone. It's too dangerous. We can't allow the ships to sail.
Stop lying! Who'd believe a story like that?
It's not a lie. The destruction of Rugnica has even put a halt to the war between Malkuth and Kimlasca. We can't send out any ships until we know more.
Rugnica's the largest continent in the world. How can it possibly be gone? I can't believe it.
What's happening to the world?
Sounds like even King Ingobert wasn't foolish enough to keep fighting.
Yes. Thank goodness for that, at least.
There'll be a huge panic when more people find out, though.
We might avoid that if we can clearly convey to them how we will deal with the situation.
Yes. Let's meet with Ion about that.
Well, alright. So they're pissed because they can't go out to sea. We can't go out to sea. This passage leads to facilities used by the Oracle Knights. Only authorized persons may enter. This does not lead to the Cathedral. Please use the main entrance. This area is off limits. Please use the main entrance to enter the Cathedral. It is far too dangerous to allow travel with the continued collapsing of land. There are quite a few people asking to read the score for when the ferries will resume. I can understand the pilgrims' feelings, but allowing travel would probably not be wise given the current situation. Daath is self-sufficient, so the presence of large numbers of pilgrims shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's enter the cathedral. Let me just double check to make sure there's no skits. Alright, no skits, I just checked. As I said in the last video, I'm probably going to have a little bit more odd cuts because I am forgetting to do things. And recently I forgot to do something and I had to replay a whole hour of stuff just to find the skit.
Where's Ion?
Perhaps in his own room.
But only executives of the Order can enter the Phone Master's room. In place of a lock, there's a phonic lift that blocks intruders.
Sounds like a job for Phone Master Guardian Anis Tatlin.
You mean former Phone Master Guardian?
Boo, fine, former. But I still know the incantation to activate the phonic glyph.
The phonic glyph's that thing in the next room, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, and we get a skit. So most of the Rudnika planes have fallen the cliff off. But at least the fighting has stopped. How ironic that the only way to stop the war was with an even greater disaster. Yes, both threatened the lives of the people. If only those in power would realize that truth, the war could have been easily averted. But they're all just thinking about themselves, those idiots. In any case, both countries would need to take care of the refugees from both the war and the collapse of the Outer Lands. It would be a true test of the leader's ability to govern. I suppose I should consider what I could do as well. As one who has been involved in the public affairs, Natalia. Anyways, come over here. Library is currently closed for cleaning. Please return later. Library stopped being cleaned. Don't lie to me. Phone Master Ion seems to be doing some research in between his official duties. Stopping the ferries must have been a difficult decision for him. It seems the ferries are no longer operating. There is no end of pilgrims coming in asking for the score to be read. Now you say the same thing. And I think these guys say the same thing. This leads to the, Maestro Tridime has returned to his chamber. The score will be read at the next Ram Day service. Please return at that time. The chapel is open to all, but right now there's no one there. The chapel is quite calming when it's empty. Alright, well, let's go over here.
Here it is. Let's see. The spirit of Yulia is with the Phone Master.
Whoa, she disappeared.
It's the same principle as the Yulia Road. There's no need to worry.
Okay, let's go.
And yeah, you automatically get transported up there. Now that we're up here, we theoretically could go around and look at other places. But there's nothing to do up here at the moment. Except get lost. Now there is an item that we can get. But it's it's above us, I believe. But we can't get it until much later, so don't worry about it. Anyways, you want to enter this door. Let's see. And basically, just keep on going this way. And then enter here to get a scene.
Where did Ion go?
Quiet, someone's coming.
This is bad. Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
We better hide.
I thought I heard someone. Perhaps it was just my mind playing tricks on me.
Grand Maestro Mohs, allow me to confirm your promise. If I help you restart the war, you'll give me Professor Nebulim's replica data.
Leave it to me. I'll take it from Van.
Then allow Dist the Rose to offer you a plan for resuming the war. First, I believe we should have Phone Master Ion issue an official proclamation ending the truce.
I'll make the arrangements as soon as the Phone Master returns from the library.
See, told you they were lying about the library being cleaned.
It sounds like Mohs and Van have different objectives.
Yeah, it feels like Dist is playing them both for his own ends.
Mohs just wants to cause the war, as written in the score. What's Van's objective?
He's trying to drop the Outer Lands and exterminate humanity.
He doesn't strike me as someone interested in pointless slaughter. Mohs feels like less of a threat, since his objective is at least clear.
Then let's take care of the enemy we know first. Let's talk to King Ingobert and get him to stop listening to Mohs.
But I wonder if Father will believe me.
Natalia, of course he will.
I may not be his real daughter. Oh, we'll deal with that when we find out. Right now, let's go to the library.
And the scene automatically continues with you going to the library. Spoiler alert.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
Ion, the Outer Lands are in danger. Please tell us whether the Sephiroth going out of control is written in the score.
That's the first I've heard of it. I had never actually confirmed the existence of the closed score myself.
What? Really?
If I'd known the closed score, I believe I would have recognized who Luke was the first time we met. I might even have been able to prevent what happened to Sephiroth. I returned to Daath to come to a full understanding of the closed score.
But does the closed score mention the Sephiroth going out of control?
Not that I'm aware of. Let's go to the back of the chapel and make sure.
The back of the chapel? Why?
There's a phone stone enshrined there. We can check the score.
Ion, you know that's not good for your health.
Please don't stop me, Anis. It must be done. This phone stone was formed by combining the 1st through 6th phone stones. Phone masters can then read the entire score from the phone stone fragments. But the volume is immense. I'll just go over the score regarding the collapses these past few years. ND 2000. In Kimlasca shall be born the scion of Lorelei's power. He will be of royal blood, with hair of red. He shall be called the Light of the Sacred Flame, and he will lead Kimlasca-Lanvaldear to new prosperity. ND 2002. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island of his birth, a land named Hod.
Remember that right there. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island. Remember the one who would seize glory for later.
War shall persist between Kimlasca and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons. ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelei's power shall bring his people to the miner's city. There, the youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kimlasca, destroying himself and the city. Thereafter, the land of Rugnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory. Kimlasca-Lanvaldear shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity.
Ion!
That's all the 6th phone stone says about the collapse.
So, all it talks about is Sephiroth and the war.
The Sephiroth going out of control might be written on the 7th phone stone.
Who's this scion of Lorelei's power?
Luke, of course. Who else?
But Luke was only born 7 years ago.
This is ND 2018. It said 2000, so that has to be Ash.
Ash was supposed to perish along with Sephiroth, but he's still alive.
But Luke went to Axariuth before that could happen. This score is messed up.
Ash did show up later, but he was no longer called Luke, the light of the sacred flame.
Luke's existence, the existence of a replica, is missing from Yulia's score.
Are you saying that me being born threw the score off track?
Luke?
Found you!
Crap, they found us.
Bad.
Everyone, please run! You too, Annis!
Let's get back to the Albior.
Alright, and we get a skit. This should be the last skit we get. Yeah, this should be the last skit we get here. Who's the bad guy? I don't know who's the bad guy anymore. Yeah. We can't tell what Ash is up to, or whether the 6 God Generals are really taking orders from Master Vader. Or not. Or what Dist's true intentions are. I have no idea. As the only thing that is clear is Moses' plan. But we can't let them go and start a war just because the score says so. We better do something before Mose starts feeding lies to Uncle. I suppose we have no choice but to meet with him. Yeah, that's probably the only way. I'm afraid of Father rejected me. I'm sorry, excuse me. Natalia. Poor Natalia. Alright. But can we make it to Baticul, and will we be able to get King Engelbert to listen to us? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.